Hi, today we're going to read a wonderful book called Bucket Filling from A to Z. It was written by McCloud, who's written many bucket filling books. I have my mask off for a while because there's nobody really in front of me, so I'll be sharing this in a safe, happy way kids play. Bucket Filling from A to Z, the key to being happy. All around the whole wide world, in every city and town, you'll find happy boys and girls if you only look around. They're called bucket fillers. They fill buckets every day with the good things that they do and the kind words they say. Everyone has a bucket that's invisible to the eye. When it's full, you feel happy, and when it's empty, you might cry. The key to being happy is this choice you make. Will you fill a bucket or be mean and dip and take? Now, the pictures in this book are lovely. Buckets are filled with rainbows and stars. And you can see that when this boy does something kind to this little boy who's sad, he's actually filling his bucket, even though you can't even see it. Bucket filling is easy as can be. You can fill a bucket all the way from A to Z. Here's some ideas for things that you can do to make others happy and fill your bucket too. A is for ask. Ask if you can give some help to your teacher, your mom, or dad. You'll be so very proud and they will be so glad. B is for be. Be a bucket filler to your sisters and your brothers, your classmates and your teachers, your neighbors and all others. C is for cheer. Cheer up a friend who's feeling sad or someone with a frown. You can tell a funny joke or dress up like a clown. D is for donate. Donate means you give away some clothing or food or toys. Giving to a special group helps other girls and boys. E is for excited. Excited to fill buckets. You'll be a bucket filling star. Day and night and always, no matter where you are. F is for friends. Friends will keep your bucket full. Have fun or just hang out. To have a friend, be a friend. And that's without a doubt. G is for give. Give someone a big, bright smile or a little of your time. They're very welcome gifts in time and smiles, and they won't cost you a dime. H is for heroes. Heroes look out for others. They are a shining light. They use their words to speak up when something isn't right. I is for invite. Invite someone who's new to join in all the fun. Their bucket will be filled because of what you've done. J is for joyful. Joyful is the feeling your grandma gives to you when you give her a hug and she's hugging you back too. K is for kindness. Kindness leads to happiness and it will brighten up your day. The thoughtful things you say and do will chase the blues away. Look at that little boy crying, and she's going to turn his tears into a smile. And this is a regular old-fashioned grandma hug, but we can do hugs just like this from a distance. It's safe right now. Oh, the next letter, L, is for listen. Listen with your eyes and your ears when others talk while sitting in a classroom or going out for a walk. M is for make. Make a bucket filling card or write a get well letter. Send it to a friend who's sick. They'll feel so much better. N is for notice. Notice all the helpful things that other people do. Tell them that they filled your bucket and add a big thank you. O is for offer. Offer your amazing help when Grandpa has a need or with your extra pair of hands. He'll be done in twice the speed. She's actually helping her grandpa rake leaves. P is for practice. Practice is required for any skill you know. Fill a bucket every day and you'll become a pro. Q is for quit. Quit any bucket dipping, taking out things from other people's buckets. It's very mean to do. Bucket dipping always hurts and dips your bucket too. So even though we really can't see these buckets and we can't see ourselves filling them with real things, we do see what happens when we dip out of someone's bucket. We can make them cry, we can make them frown, just like that little boy right there is doing. R is for respect. Respect is owed to everyone. It starts when you're polite, using your good manners and treating others right. And S is for smile. Smile and see what happens. Does a smile come back to you? When you fill a bucket, you are really filling too. T is for tell. Tell your family that you love them with feelings that are true. Nothing fills a bucket more than hearing, I love you. U is for use. Use kind words when you speak. It hurts when someone dips. Take time to stop and think before you move your lips. V is for volunteer. Volunteer to do some work, like tidy up your room. Do it without being asked, and don't forget the broom. W is for watch. Watch out for bucket dipping. It's a time to use your lid. It will protect your bucket from a bucket dipping kid. X is for extra special. Extra special is the word for a bucket filling friend. The happiness they bring to you just never seems to end. And Y? Well, Y is for you. You're a bucket filler. I'm sure you could have guessed. You'll always keep your bucket full when you do your best. X, Y, Z is for zero. Zero means there's nothing that you cannot work out when you're kind to others. Let's give that a shout. By now, you must have learned this truth. There'll never be an end to how you can fill buckets and be a bucket-filling friend. Be kind and be a bucket filler. Be careful not to dip. Use your lid to protect your bucket and share these bucket-filling tips. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. Bucket filling from A to Z.